What's going on, world? It's your homie SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got Boosie on vladtv finally breaking his silence on T.I admitting to snitching on his dead cousin. That's right, y'all. In a recent interview with vladtv, Boosie was asked his thoughts on his viral clip of T.I admitting to snitching on his dead cousin, and Boosie went off. That's right, y'all. Boosie said, man, because T.I made this admission, right, of snitching on his cousin, it ruined the chances of their joint album that they pretty much been working on. So y'all know how we do, man. Let's check out this clip and hear what T.I said, right, when admitting to snitching on his cousin. Then you will hear what Boosie had to say in a small snippet. Then I will catch you afterwards on my commentary. All right, so with that being said, let's get it.
Police, pull us over. Pull us over. I have a gun. Why are we going through the court process? And so we caught no gun cases. Two died. And, you know, my lawyer said, well, you know, I can make everything go away if it was Tramel's. After he had passed, I had a talk with him.
And what Two say?
Two say, I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered this. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time
That you.
I done never said or gave no information about nobody, because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead, and he told me that it was okay.
Okay, so is that album coming out?
No,
Oh. So you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out
no, because it ruined everything.
because of that.
It ruined everything. I woke up with my fucking phone, everything full. Like Boosie, you cannot do an album. Boosie, my real fans like Boosie, you the last one left. They like, you cannot put this album out.
Well, let's talk about it, y'all. That was Boosie on vladtv finally breaking his silence on T.I admitting to snitching on his deceased cousin. That's right, y'all. Now, if you want to see the full video and hear everything Boosie had to say about T.I and his admission, make sure to hit the link in the description, because Boosie did not hold back on this topic here. You can tell this viral video of T.I admitting to snitching on his cousin has been sitting on Boosie's conscience for a while, right? Fans been waiting to hear what Boosie had to say about this video of T.I admitting to snitching on his cousin, and here we are, right? Boosie is saying that T.I is a rat, right? Especially if, you know, he told, regardless of the circumstance or the situation. And, you know, Boosie has to take the stance publicly, because in the past he called out Terrence Gangsta Williams, who you know, alleged to snitch on some deceased people in exchange for an early release from prison, right? Boosie came out publicly, called out Terrence Gangsta Williams on this whole situation. Regardless if the people he told on was deceased or not, he still labeled that man a rat, right? Boosie also called out Gunna after seeing the video of, you know, Gunna in court admitting that YSL was a gang. Boosie made a post calling him out publicly, so a lot of fans were waiting to see if Boosie was going to do the same for T.I, and that wasn't the case. Now, last year, fans seen Boosie and T.I together, right, in a video responding to Charleston White, who at the time was criticizing their children. And during that time period, it was said that Boosie and T.I was working on a joint album. You know, it was a lot of steam behind this project, and people were curious. This was a year ago. So to now hear Boosie come out publicly and say, listen, I had to pull the plug on this whole project because I was receiving a lot of phone calls from people on my side saying, listen, you cannot associate yourself with T.I right now at this moment, especially with this video making its way on social media where T.I is admitting to snitching on his cousin. All right, now we know Boosie has an image to uphold, right? He's the voice of the streets, right? He's the face of the streets. So he can't associate himself with individuals who make these type of admissions, especially when in the past you have publicly put others on blast for doing the same thing, regardless of the circumstance, whether the person was alive or not. Snitching is snitching. And anything outside of the message that he had put, you know, on Vlad in regards to his response, it would have contradicted his whole message that he's been speaking on in regards to snitching and this whole culture that exists within, you know, hip hop of artists openly snitching, right? Being informants. This is the conversation that's being had on a lot of platforms because of the whole YSL situation. So again, a lot of fans were waiting to hear Boosie speak on this topic. And man, Boosie definitely did that. All right. Basically saying he done with T.I. Now, do y'all think, Boosie stabbed T.I. in the back by putting him on blast on his Vlad interview? I don't know. And I say I don't know because we don't know if they had a conversation, about this video prior to him coming on Vlad, but at least we know. For the record, Boosie is not riding with T.I., and there will be no joint out moving forward. Y'all let me know, do you agree with Boosie taking his stance, or do you think he did T.I. wrong for putting him on blast on Vlad? Let me know down below, but that's all I got for y'all today. Till next time, peace.